Hello, Scorpio. This is your tarot reading for March 2025. Let's see what's in store for you.
As the snow.
Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel. I'm Darian. This is Darian Empire, and today we are going to be doing a tarot reading for you for the month of March. Now, the way this is going to go is I'm going to do like an overall reading and then week by week for you, and then I will be offering the extended where you can go a little bit deeper into the details of some areas of your life, and you can purchase that video over on my Patreon for just $3, okay? If you are somebody who likes to watch your sun, moon, and rising, which I like to do, then you can purchase, if you resonate with my readings, you can purchase or you can join the monthly membership for only $7 a month and get all 12 of the extended, as well as early access to these videos that go on YouTube. You will get early access to before my YouTube subscribers get it. If you are new here and this resonates with you, be sure to subscribe. Whoa, hit that like button. Helps my channel. I was saying last month that I got demonetized because I haven't been on the channel for so long. So I would deeply appreciate your support and even just hitting the like because it helps, and just watching the videos. Okay, so let's see. Overall energies for Scorpio for the month of March. Let me do one of these. Ba, 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 ba. Boo, ba, doo, boo. Your overall theme is 3 of Coins. So, projects, teamwork, you could be building something, but this is about working in a team, working with others, working on projects. And that could be your overall focus. So some struggles that you might face, 6 of Cups, past energy, even past nostalgia, which could be kind of holding you back a little bit. What I'm sensing is that maybe you had a dream, maybe you had an old dream that you're still kind of holding on to. And you're like, but it was supposed to look like this. And this thing you're building, it was supposed to look like this. That could act as something, as a little bit of a block. If you're holding on too tightly to what you thought it was supposed to look like, it might be a good time to maybe reevaluate the dream, because you've grown, because you're different. So something from the past could be holding you back a little bit. Okay, so let's see some more positive things that are working for you this month. The Fool card. So this says that you have the kind of gumption, if you will. Is that even a word? I don't even know. To jump in to this project, whatever that project is that you're building, to whatever the thing is, you have that kind of, you got that thing that's like, let's just jump right in. You're ready to start this new thing. You are ready to jump into this new world. This particular image is of a mermaid. So this is totally giving me, I want to go where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them again? That's the energy that I'm getting for you. Now, higher potentials, advice from the divine is the Emperor card. Now is the time for you to be in your power, to really own this project, whatever it is that this new kind of thing, new team venture that you are a part of. Okay, we're going to go week by week. Week 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 2 extra days, so this is kind of a wishy-washy. It's not exactly every single week of March. Okay, so first week of March, we got the 6 of Swords. Could there be something a wee little bit toxic that you might need to get away from? Could be toxic belief systems, could be toxic people, could be something that just isn't benefiting you and it's time to move away from it. But in the Six of Swords, you get help in doing so. It is about receiving help. All the sixes tend to have something to do with help, charitable things, things like that. And so, and let me just point out that you've got 3 sixes in this reading already, because the next one is another 6. So I'm even thinking like check your 6th house. There could be some 6th house stuff going on, which is about helping others. It is also about health and daily routines and things like that. So first week is going to look like getting some help to get out of some kind of a situation. Could be internal belief system, could be an actual situation. Second is 6 of Coins. Now that's the charitable stuff. 6 of Coins could be one of 2 things. There's kind of a double meaning in the 6 of Coins. It could be that you are so abundant that my cup runneth over, and you have it in you to really serve and give to others. This works beautifully with the energy of that 3 of Coins, this collaborative kind of energy, you being really excited it looks to me like you might even be at the helm of this new project, and could be at a point where you are feeling, abundant, and you're able to guide your team. I'm also seeing that for some of you, this could also look like getting help from, because this is more help, getting help from somebody that is more abundant. Could be literally getting investors in your project. Maybe you need somebody to invest. You need the actual financial investment, or somebody coming in and saying, hey, I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to this project, and I can offer that help, and you being the one that's receiving. So this is a card about giving from a place of abundance and receiving abundance. So you could receive either one of those. Now, when we get into the next week, we've got the 5 of Wands. So there could be some conflict going on. This has to do with creative work too. So there could be some creative differences in this project, all part of being in a group, working with others. And so, it's kind of part of life. Also, this is the point where we hit the eclipses. So eclipse season starts around the 3rd week. I think it's the 14th. So as we're getting into the 3rd week, just at the end of the 2nd week is when we've got the first eclipse that hits. And then we've got the second one that comes 2 weeks later. And so when that first eclipse hits, don't be surprised if you've got some conflict that comes up for you. Now, it's not happening in your sign, but of course, that's just overall. You could have all kinds of stuff. Just check where the sign, let's see, we've got Aries and Virgo, I believe, are the signs that these eclipses are happening in this month. So check where those signs are. Check if you have planets or placements in those signs, and that could be where the conflict hits for you. But just the fact that I'm seeing this seems to be very clear that there's some kind of project going on here that you're jumping into. It's a new thing, and it's inevitable that there will be some conflicts. Also, the eclipses do us a favor by drudging up, kind of throwing in our faces that these are all the things that could go wrong down the road. It kind of makes it go wrong quicker. And that is beneficial in a way, because when you're starting a project, it's beneficial to know where the weaknesses are, to know where you might need some assistance. Now, the end of the month, we're ending with the Page of Coins. It looks to me like maybe you learned in this eclipse a sort of valuable lesson where you're like, okay, now we're going to start again. Knowing this new information, it's valuable information. We're going to start again. So the pages are always just like newness, being kind of like the teenager and just starting something, or even younger and just kind of starting something, just getting to know something. So I'm getting this sense that, okay, maybe you learned a lesson, and you're starting something new. Also, the Page of Coins to me is always like appreciate the little things, have gratitude for the small things that you do have, and it does start to grow. Okay, so we're going to, for the extended, dive into our little bit more of the aspects of our life. So we've got love, health, and career and finance. So for love, we've got the Four of Coins. For health, we've got the World. And for career and finance, we've got the Nine of Coins. Now, if you would like to know the meanings of these and dive deep into what this all means for these areas of your life, then you can go over to my Patreon and purchase these or join the Empire Initiates membership. I'm brand spanking new to Patreon. I just started last month. Thank you so much to those who did purchase, although none of you were Scorpios, so you might be Scorpio rising or whatever. But yes, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, comment down below. Let me know how it resonated, if it resonated, or if it didn't. Let me know if there are any areas of your life that you would like me to pull cards on, especially for the extendeds. I would really like to know if you want me to go a little bit deeper. I'm just kind of diving right in, so I'd be happy to do this however you would like. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.